Hi. So in this video, I would like to talk about the coming lunar eclipse, which is on 8th of November. Okay, and the timing is it is basically approximately between 5 p.m. to 6:20 p.m. Okay, I mean it's triggering in different times as per the place where you live, but this is the overall picture. It's between 5 p.m. to 6:20 p.m. Okay, so then what will be its impact on each zodiac sign? So first, I would like to share this. Like as you know, like there are 12 signs from Aries to Pisces, and this eclipse is like happening on the zodiac sign of Aries itself in the constellation, the nakshatra called Bharani. Okay, so here what this means is it's not good for Aries overall. It can lead to health problems. Okay, like mental stress. You can go through, like you may feel low, some depressive tendencies, and so what I would suggest is even when it comes to any of your major decisions, some important decisions, like preferably think twice, or at least like take a second opinion from some of your well wishers and then go ahead. Okay, so this is for the zodiac sign of Aries. It can also give problem to like some problem to mother, or like differences with her, so you also got to take care of your mother. Okay, and then coming to the next zodiac sign, that is Taurus. Now for Taurus also this is not good. This can lead again to health concerns. Okay, again it is similar like Aries, depressive tendencies, feeling low, mental stress. But here also this means expenses can go on a rise, including medical expenses. Okay, so here you need to keep a check on this again, and mood swings also for Taurus. So this is about Taurus. Again, here it is similar to Aries. You also got to be careful with your mother's health, or like she can also experience, like there can be some difference of opinion between you and her. So then going to the third zodiac sign, that is Aries. Sorry, that is Gemini. Okay. Now for Gemini, this basically looks good. Yeah. And here this can give them sudden financial gains. Okay. And the point is, the only thing you need to keep a check on is that you shouldn't be greedy, you know. So like you got to understand when some kind of offer is coming, or some kind of like you can see that like there is some kind of gain, so be satisfied with what is coming away. Okay, so if you show any signs of greedy, then this eclipse will like backfire and can lead to trouble for you. Otherwise this is good for you. Okay, it can also give good results to your friends, and to your, like you can have social contacts. I mean it can give a good results in like your social circle also. Okay, and then coming to the zodiac sign of Cancer. So for Cancer also this looks average according to me. Here you got to be careful in your business, your career, and got to take care of your father's health. Also, there can be some differences with him. But if you are like very particular, and like very focused on your work, and if you are well disciplined, so then this eclipse will not trouble you. And in fact, it can contrary, like it can also give you good results, provided you are more you are focused on your business and your career. Okay, and then coming to the next zodiac sign, that is Leo. So for Leo, this is basically 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, for Leo this is not good. Here you got to be careful when it comes to long travels. Okay, and you also got to be careful with while dealing with your like all those who from whom you are learning, like your teachers, your gurus, so there can be like some some kind of conflict or some kind of differences with them also, or they may experience some health concerns. Okay, also when it comes to any kind of religious activities, what I would suggest is don't overdo that, and just you can go to a temple, you can practice meditation, you can do mantra chanting, but keep it like just average. Like don't overdo this. Fine. Then also you got to be careful with your mother's health, or there can be some conflict with her. Okay. Then coming to next is the zodiac sign of Virgo. So for Virgo, this is again not good. Yes, you got to avoid injuries. Okay, and some unexpected events. Keep a check on your anger. Okay, and there can be some uh, like problems like related to financial matters and some family concerns, problems to some other family members too, whether health problems or some other problems. There can be some differences with them, so you got to be careful about all this. And then coming to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Libra. Now here you got to take care of your partner's health, and they may experience some health concerns otherwise. I mean, there can be some also differences between you and them. But if you know how to strike a balance with them, then in fact this will work out very well for you, and you can also get very good results from your partners. Okay. Then coming to the next zodiac sign, that is Scorpio. Now for Scorpio, this is falling in the zodiacs like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Okay, for Scorpio, this is good. Yeah, this is good. I mean, this is a good placement for Scorpio. It means you will be in a position to take care of others. In fact, you will have that strong inclination to help others, and whatever you will be doing, you will get results also in that. So that is a good thing for Scorpio. Okay, and your efforts will give desired results to you. Actually, the only point is here is that if you are unable to keep a check on your ego, then this eclipse can bring problem to you. Okay. Then coming to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Now for Sagittarius, this is triggering in the sign of 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Okay, the 5th house. So what it means is you got to be careful with your children, with your loved ones. Okay, you can have differences with them. Okay, this can be a time of even breakups, like end of relationships. Okay, or some problems to your loved ones, or even problems to your children. So you got to be careful in all these areas. Also, this can give problems in your education, obstacles in that, and some health concerns related to your heart or digestive system. Okay, and then coming to the next zodiac sign, that is the sign of Capricorn. Now for Capricorn, also this is not good. Got to be careful with mother's health, or there can be some differences with her. Some kind of property related issues. Your vehicles may have some problems. Or even if you're planning to go for a new vehicle, be very careful and preferably try to postpone it. Okay, and there can be some home renovation also, but in all these areas you will face obstacles. You won't get desired results. You can also go through your sleep pattern will be disturbed. You may go through mental stress, okay, and some kind of depressive tendencies. So overall, it's not good for Capricorn. So then coming to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Now this is good for Aquarius. Okay, your efforts will give desired results. Okay, so whatever you will intend to do, mostly you will get the result. The only thing is you don't need to push extra hard. If you will be pushing too much, then this eclipse will not work for you. And you also keep got to keep a check on your aggression. So don't push too much towards your goals, because if you try to do that, this will work like trying to stop you, and in fact you will get more frustrated. Otherwise, if you're balanced in your approach, then this eclipse can this eclipse, I mean where it is placed for you, will give desired results. And then coming to the next last zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Pisces. Now for Pisces, this is not looking good. There can be family stress, financial stress, some kind of health problems to some family members. Also, think before you speak, before you open your mouth. Okay. Otherwise, this eclipse can bring trouble to you. Also, keep a check on your food habits. Avoid all such tamasic food like non-veg, alcohol, too spicy food, fried items. Okay, and also be careful about your eyes. Okay, and this eclipse is, I mean, not looking good even for your family members. They can also experience some health concerns, or they may also go through some other kind of obstacles in their life. Okay, so this was about the 12 signs, and now coming to the holistic picture about this, how this will impact the planet Earth. Now this is happening in the fiery sign of Aries. Okay, so what this means is this can lead to natural disasters like earthquakes, floods, cyclone, all such things. Also, like you got to be careful with while dealing with all such things like electricity, gas, power supply. When it comes to anything, anything to do with fire. Okay, so you got to be careful about all this. Like people may experience short circuits and all those things. So these are the areas of concern. And as the war is already going on now, there is also a recent conflict. I think between China and Taiwan to some extent. And there are some other countries also which are they can feel the effect of this war on them economically also. So overall, this eclipse is not looking good, and the effect will last for next 3 to 6 months, 6 months at least. Fine. And one more thing I wanted to add is here was that this is happening in the Bharani Nakshatra. Okay, so Bharani is the energy here is Venus. Okay, so what this means is all those people who are in the movie industry, media and entertainment, fashion, designing, clothing sector, cosmetics, interior designers, fashion designers, creativity, artists, singers, writers, painters. So all these people, they also got to be very careful when it comes to their life, their health, even their business. So this is overall what I could say about the eclipse. Now one more thing I wanted to add is, see, basically this is called this is lunar eclipse, so it's a Grahan, so if you can understand the word Grahan, so Grahan means to absorb one thing. Okay, and otherwise if you just understand there are two words in this. Graha means, as we know, it's called a planet, and in Vedic astrology it's called Graha, and Han means Hani. Hani means bringing trouble, causing problem. So that means problem to the planet. So that is also what it means, like Grahan. So here actually when a Surya Grahan or a Chandra Grahan triggers, so it basically means that you intend to disconnect yourself from the materialistic, from your materialistic goals, okay? And this is the time when, in fact, you can connect with the divine, uh, because during these times the energy goes very high, and whatever you do, like results come very fast. Like if you're chanting a mantra or doing a meditation, you know, or doing any kind of spiritual activities, so it gives very good results. So basically, because your intention to live a materialistic life has been taken away, absorbed, and then the Grahan is like giving you a direction, a message that this is a time where you have to incline towards spiritual activities, and you have to try and connect with the divine. This is what actually I understand the meaning of any Grahan is, like whether it's a Surya Grahan or a Chandra Grahan. So now coming to the last part is that you can do any kind of spiritual activities as per your faith, belief, any mantra, you know, and some particular mantras are like you can do the moon mantra, that is like Om Chandraya Namaha, or like Om Som Somaya Namaha. Okay, you can also do the Om Namah Shivaya mantra, okay, for Lord Shiva, and you can also do the Rahu mantra, Om Rahave Namaha, okay, or you can do any mantra of your choice. You can pray to any god, goddess as per your faith, as per your religious beliefs, and after the Grahan, which ends approximately 6:20 p.m., what you can do is like preferably like donate something, okay, like rice, milk items, okay, it can be cooked rice also, any like white items, like like any clothes which are white in color. So if you donate all this, it gives, like later on it gives good results, because you have done something good now. Like we can only do action in present, okay. So like what it means is ki whatever we are facing right now already is the outcome of our own past actions. This is one. Of course, there are certain things we face right now also coming from our previous life actions. Okay, so it's not just past actions of this life. Okay, so now here, as we cannot control our future right now, we can only do that is by doing the right action right now in present. Okay, so when we do any kind of charity, any kind of donation, it basically gives results, but in future. It can be future means it can be immediately, like after 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, but it does give result to you. So this hence charity is also suggested strongly, because then it simply means you are giving a message to the divine, to the multiverse, that you really intend to help the poor, to the needy, and then automatically the multiverse has to respond positively. Like there is no other way the multiverse can respond to you. So this is all what I could explain you about this Grahan, and I will try to make an article on this also and post it soon. Okay, thank you.